So I just got back from the gym not too long ago, showered up, changed into some more comfortable clothes, and have been thinking for the past couple days on how I wanted to tackle this particular topic that's been going about the internet for the past couple of days, mainly regarding the whole entire thing about Nikocado Avocado and his massive weight loss. And a lot of people have been talking about it. I've been thinking about it myself as somebody who has is still struggling with their weight and going through weight loss, and seeing such a dramatic change from what he was before to what he's become now, almost looking as if nothing's changed from when he first started on YouTube. And when you look back at a lot of the stuff that he's been posting, you'll notice that there's tons and tons of videos of him progressively getting heavier and heavier as it goes on, and building up this persona of sort of like an arrogant, annoying character. Personally, myself, I've not seen or willingly gone out of my way to watch Nikocado's stuff. Most of it has been other people covering him, people's documentaries, because, I mean, to be fair, his life was rather interesting. Why somebody who is a revered violinist would go out of their way to gain massive amounts of weight just for the sake of YouTube views. And it turns out that for the past couple of years that it's been nothing but an elaborate ruse. He has been planning to lose this weight for the past 2 years, according to what he has stated himself.
I haven't made a video for like 2 years, and this is where I'm posting now on this channel, so I hope you consider subscribing if you want.
And if you know anything about Nikocado's entire YouTube career, you would know that this guy's got so many freaking channels that it's insane. Like, he has, I believe, at least 5 other channels. And if you look, I mean, according to him, he hasn't made a video in 2 years. And you would see that he has videos on his main channel, at least like tons and tons that he's had over the course of the years. His second channel has had tons. His third channel has had tons. So many that he has made over the course of 2 years that he pre-recorded that entire time is mind-blowing. That he had so many to post left over that he has had, that it makes me, like, you know, impressed that he was able to produce so much content and post it over the last 2 years while on the sidelines losing pretty much all that weight that he has gained. The part that makes me curious, though, is that in some of these videos that he has some other famous YouTubers, like he has it looks like Oompaville 9 months ago, so that is within that 2-year window. So that makes me think that there were other people who are involved in Nikocado's life that should have known that these videos are old if they pre-recorded like maybe a while ago and they're just being posted now. So whether if this truly was 9 months ago or if it was within that last 2 years that he hasn't recorded, according to him, that makes me believe that there were plenty of people who were in the know about his weight loss and have kind of been keeping it on the hush. They haven't released it, which is kind of interesting to me. I think that's something worth talking about, but I don't know, that's my thoughts on that. I mean, you can let me know in the comments below whether if you think this was much larger than just him coming out of the blue. But it seems like, according to him, that he's been giving hints this entire time that he's been losing the weight. On that very same channel that I talked about where it shows Oompaville, there was a video 3 months ago that says 2020 version him, 2024 version him, right there and then. I mean, that seems like a pretty big hint to me. I don't know about you, and granted, it says in the video that he's trying to lose weight, going up, down, but I don't know, maybe it was something that he was trying to allude to that entire time. Regardless of how you look at it, though, it's tremendous to lose that much weight within 2 years. 250 pounds is freaking astronomical. Like, that's literally almost how much I weigh. I weigh about 230. So to lose that much weight, lose my entire body weight over the course of 2 years is absolutely insane. It blows my mind. And a lot of it has to do with the sheer fact that he probably didn't really like how he felt in his body. I mean, you tell me, if you really want to make yourself gain 250 pounds over the course of years and become a fat slob just for the sake of YouTube views. Now, if you're Nikocado and saying that this is the greatest social experiment that you've ever done in your entire life, personally, me, I think that's stupid. I would rather die than gain pretty much my entire body weight on top of what I already weigh just for the sake of views. That not only is that so damaging to your body, but that's also damaging to your mind. I mean, imagine, you could see it clear as day in some of his videos. Granted, he's doing an act, and a lot of it he's playing a character, but every single joke has a layer of truth to it. And whether if this was a big joke that he was trying to say, there were definitely moments where there was probably some truth. And he even expresses that in one of his videos where he says that this was all just a bad dream. And I'll admit, it's a bad dream, trust me. Being the weight that I am now, I mean, I bet I would feel the same way if I managed to lose 30 pounds. It would feel much better. My joints, my ankles, they'll feel way better having 30 less pounds on me than what I currently weigh. Imagine if I weighed double that. Oh my god, my body would be struggling at that point, so I could only imagine how much stress that Nikocado was putting upon himself. But despite all the weight loss that he's gone through, he's not stopping doing mukbangs, and that's fine. He should be able to do what he wants to do, of course, at a healthy rate, right? You don't want to be gaining so much weight to where it becomes a detriment to your health, because quite honestly, I believe that's a violation of the YouTube guidelines to if you start doing things that's harming you. And massive weight gain over the course of years is probably, I would assume, qualifying in that sense, but obviously he still has tons of videos, so it doesn't matter anyway. But he's still doing mukbangs, which is totally fine. He did one on his main channel, he did one on his alt channel, and he did another one with someone that he collaborates all the time, Hungry Fat Chick. So he's still back in the mukbang universe. He's still going to do that, and by all means, go ahead. That's your thing. That is what made you who you are. Is just, of course, this time he's going to probably be more geared towards maintaining his current weight and making sure that he doesn't regain all of that fat. Me personally, I've never watched his content outside of other people posting about it and really just trying to analyze him just because it was out of curiosity. Mukbangs are not really my thing, especially when it becomes how massive the mukbangs are. Literally, there was a point in time where I was so disgusted with Taki simply because of the image with Nikocado Avocado that I really wouldn't want to buy them, particularly the blue ones. Mainly, the blue ones are actually not that good either. They taste like the blue dye. There's no flavor to it whatsoever. But regardless of that fact, with all the respect in the world, I'm a nobody. It doesn't matter who I am in the context of YouTube universe, but congratulations to Nikocado Avocado for losing all that weight. That is something that lots of people struggle with. Lots of people struggle with just trying to lose a couple of pounds, myself included, and plenty of people are looking forward to this redemption arc. I apologize for the jump right there. We have to rotate laundry in my phone, which I'm using as my camera. Lets me know when we're supposed to do that. But either way, pretty much that's what I wanted to talk about with the Nikocado Avocado stuff. Let me know down below, what do you think about this entire thing that's been going on with this whole Nikocado story arc? Leave a like on the video if you like this stuff. Subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get to 100 subs. We're almost there. I'll catch all of y'all later. Peace.